Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to cover what I believe UFC Fight Night's fight of the night, Elves Brener versus Esteban Ribovics. We're going to talk about this lightweight bout, the fascinating 15 minutes filled with entertainment from first to last minute. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Esteban Ribovics and Elves Brener put on, I believe, fight of the night. I didn't really tune into the post-fight show or interview, so I'm not sure if those guys actually won fight of the night, but it was most certainly, if not the best fight of the night, one of the best fights of the night for certain. There were a couple good fights on that fight card. This one here, for me, just had everything. Obviously, the back and forth between Esteban and Elvis was just that, back and forth for the entirety of the fight. The middle portion of that fight, and perhaps even the initial stages of that fight, Esteban had the upper hand. As the fight went into its latter stages, Elvis was able to land some significant shots, despite the fact that Elvis was wobbled in the initial stages of that fight, and perhaps any other fighter would have been finished taking those punches from Esteban. Elvis was able to take a lot of, and just kind of absorb a lot of power shots from Esteban. Obviously, as that fight went on, Elvis was able to land some significant shots of his own, most noticeably the cross. He was successful with the jab. He was tried a couple spinning elbow attempts, and the leg kicks were there for Elvis as well. But generally speaking, Esteban, he was the guy that was in better shape. You can just see that. Good shape heading into this fight. Technique on another level. And to be real, Esteban really never looked tired. It's just that Elvis was that tough and that good to have absorbed the shots. And, in the last minutes of that fight, Elvis had the upper hand. I don't think you can argue with that fact. Obviously Esteban was able to land significant shots in general all throughout the duration of the fight, even in its latter minutes. Generally speaking, it was a heck of a back and forth that Esteban Ribovics was able to win via decision, and adds his name to this let's say shedding lightweight division, the division that's shedding the old and springs in the new, the likes of Esteban Ribovics, Mauricio Ruffi, obviously the new champion Ilia Topuria, and even somewhat of a newcomer Arman Tsarukyan, and so on. So lots of new promising talent in the lightweight division, and the newest addition to that promising talent is Esteban Ribovics, excuse me. So fantastic performance of the night from both gentlemen. Heck of a fight, really one of the best fights of the year so far. It has to be top 3 or 5 at least. Generally speaking, looking forward to see what happens for Ribovics next, and for Elvis. Brenner's a heck of a fighter. I have no doubt in his abilities to bounce back. If you made it this far, appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, like, subscribe for more.